What's up, guys? It's Jason Jones here, and welcome back to 911 San Andreas Roleplay. Once again, we're in the Paleto Bay Township. I'm going to start focusing a little bit more on the Paleto Bay Township for my videos instead of Andrew and Tyler, just because, obviously, this is my main department. Jason Jones is my main character, as well as there's a lot of good storylines going on in Paleto Bay right now. So we're going to focus a little bit more on that. We'll still see some Andrew and Tyler stuff, just for a while. It's going to probably be some Jason things because I got a lot of things to get out with Jason. But today we are once again out patrolling in Paleto Bay in this beautiful 21 Durango. We're going to go out, see what we can get into. We'll be out in Roxwood as well as the main township. Appreciate the support in the last couple of videos, especially the short. I knew that blew up. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. And please, please, please go ahead and join 911 San Andreas Roleplay, the best and most realistic server on Fivem. Thank you guys. Let's get into it. $116. I'm out 110. 116. I got a passenger running out of that red vehicle. He's going to be running 3012 in the construction yard out here. I'm going to be making contact with the driver of that vehicle. We'll be 3012 in the parking lot of the arcade.
Francis, don't even try to
Francis, is that you? Francis, is that you?
drive off, Francis.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, what you doing? Who's your buddy running from the car? Where he going?
I don't know, man.
You don't
I don't
know?
know who he is.
Okay, well, Francis, my name's Officer Jones. I work for Paleto Bay Township Police Department. So, Francis, what are you doing out here? Because I already know the answer, but I'd like you to tell me. Because we already know where this. First things first, turn the car off, get out of the vehicle. Which first things first, actually.
Fuck. Come on, man.
Francis, come on, dude. Let's just look.
I
Chief,
wasn't. Fuck.
look,
Come
hey,
on,
I'm
man.
here. Chief's here. You know both of us. We know you ain't finna trump you up, but we gotta talk, okay, dude? So come on, just hop out of the car.
Man.
I didn't say you were going to jail, but we gotta talk about it, okay? You know me and him are always gonna be good with you.
Fuck,
I appreciate it.
man.
Okay, Francis, any weapons on you?
I got switchblade.
Okay. Go ahead and face the car for me. I'm gonna take it off you, okay? Would you mind if I go in your pockets and search you for any other weapons?
Last year, repeat your traffic.
Yeah, it's fine. Just
Okay. Separate your feet and lean forward for me, okay? Anything other than that switchblade that's gonna poke me, stick me, or stab me.
no, man.
Okay, where's the switchblade at?
It should be my right pocket,
Okay.
front pocket.
Okay.
Less than 190K. How far out are you?
Okay, I'm gonna hang on to this switchblade, alright, Francis? Alright, you can look
Yeah.
towards me. Alright, Francis, so. What's going on today? Because I feel like I have a good guess. But I
I
want
know
you
he
to
was
tell
just
me.
talking, but he saw you and
Who
he was
is
like,
he?
"Shit, cop! I don't know who he is."
Okay, so why is he in
He's
your
in your
car if you
car.
don't know who he is?
Yeah, no, he just kind of like jumped in and asking me stupid questions, and
Okay.
he
When's
saw
the last-
you guys, and
When's the last time you've been in possession of any narcotics, Francis?
a while.
How long's a while?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, so if I look through your car, I'm not gonna find any cocaine? Or heroin?
I mean, fuck, man.
So is that a yes?
I mean, fuck yeah,
Francis,
Okay.
we
Francis.
all know what's actually happening here.
but come on, he ran.
Okay?
I don't care if
We're
he
gonna go try
ran.
to
I-
find him too, but you're here, and I saw you trying to drive off. Get your dog. I need a track.
Alright, Francis, turn around for me, bud.
Ah, fuck.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Separate your feet, lean forward.
This ain't right. Come on.
Starting from here, took off this way. Yep, he was sitting in the car.
Plead
See
in
if you can get a track
116
on him.
information. I'll have one in custody, and we'll be trying to start a track in search of our second suspect. No further description on him, but he did run between 3012 and 3016 in the alleyways. Just be advised. Alright, Francis. So, Right now, real quick, I'm just going to let you know about your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas at no cost to you. You have the right to have that attorney present during any and all questioning. You have the right to
Yeah,
stop that
I get
questioning
you.
at any time. With those rights in mind, do you want to continue speaking to me or any other officer?
It's probably not wise.
Probably not wise?
Uh,
Okay. Okay, watch your head, Francis. Alright.
Judge, you got this handled?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Alright, Francis. So, based on your admission already to there being narcotics in that vehicle, I'm going to conduct a search of that vehicle, okay? I'm just going to let you know, alright?
yeah.
Okay.
County 110. Do you want any county incident route?
No, for the 5th time that we've said, no, we don't need to figure out.
Hey, you may have to GME this track.
I'm clear.
Do it through /me. /GME.
I'm gonna look up 3121 Arcadian Road.
There we go. Oh! So we got crystals, which I'm guessing is meth, and we got some brownish white, which is probably going to be heroin or heroin mixed with coke.
That's pretty typical for Francis.
Alright.
Though I'm starting to suspect the heroin, he has it in such small quantities, I'm starting to suspect it's personal use.
They may be too far for the, the lovely back-end brain of the dog, you know what I mean?
LA 121 local traffic. The 3208 Mission Boulevard on a black
Oh, okay.
Tornado. San Andreas 28, Mary Ziva Frank 161.
Alright, Francis, so I found all of
I
it.
think you might
You
wanna
said
try
you
to
didn't
get
want
here
to
in a
talk, so I'm just
Yeah,
going to let you know
well,
that I'm going to be doing a reagent test on it, okay?
Yeah.
My apologies. The LA unit, was that a local stop or regular? It's gonna be a local stop. Therefore, I'm clear.
Go ahead and try it again.
You can show me where all that
Alright,
stop.
come on. He says go this way. The dog says go this way.
Right, so you can see me doing the reagent back here, right? If you catch my drift, there we go. Alright, cool. That's what I thought. Just want to make sure. Alright, Francis, so you already know what it is, but again, since you don't want to talk, so those 2 narcotics you had in your vehicle tested positive for methamphetamine and heroin. So right now you're under arrest for possession of a controlled substance.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna charge you with intent to distribute, simply because. Well, okay, I'm gonna put a pin in that. Most likely, I'm not gonna charge you with that, simply because you don't have a large enough quantity. Okay, but I'm gonna look through the SAC, and if I do feel like I have enough, I could charge you with intent to distribute based on that gentleman's presence in your vehicle, his sudden flight, etc., etc. Right? So I'm just letting you know that could end up happening. Okay.
Yeah, I get you.
Alright. Francis, something me and you really had a real talk, so it's time for one of those. Why are you doing this, man?
I need the
Why?
money, man.
Go do something else.
I'm in debt. I just,
There's a
I'm
pawn
just
shop
dealing with
right
some bad
here.
people, man.
There's a pawn shop right here. Go pawn something. Go do work. If no one will hire you, go do yard work. Go knock on someone. There's those five rich houses up there in Marina Beach. Go knock on somebody's door. Hey, can I mow your lawn, dude? Like, it sucks. It's horrible work. But I mean, heck, it's better than
I'm pretty
this.
sure I get shot if I knock on one of them rich guys' doors.
No, if you do it proper. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? In general, just try to make some good money, man. Because this is just, because I would feel like you're at a net negative the amount of times we arrested you for this, right? Like, would you not agree?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay, has anyone ever told
I'm
you?
in so much debt. I'm surprised I ain't dead yet.
Has anyone ever, or someone threatening you? Because if that's so,
I
we
mean,
can talk
not
about
yet.
that. Okay, who are you in debt to then? If you're in debt to some bad people, then we can talk about that.
I mean, no, man.
10-4.
It's like guaranteed fucking death, man.
Oh, okay. Well, are you okay? Well, if you want to talk about it, let me know. But okay. Well, right now you're under arrest, like I said. I got your wagon and I'm gonna get your wagon and your wrecker on the way. Any questions?
Nah, man.
Okay, Francis.
I already said too much.
Paleto 116. Go and get me a wrecker as well as a wagon to 3012, please.
We lost the track.
So tell me what happened with him.
So talk to him. He said he didn't really want to talk. We started talking. He says he's in debt to, quote, powerful people, and if he did anything, he would be dead. So I don't know what that's about, so I got a little bit of info about that, but
10-4. Call
other
police.
than that, he didn't really say anything. I just searched the car. Reagent test, meth and heroin, 2 grams each. And that's about it.
Cool. All right. I kind of thought
My
that you were going to
apologies for
continue
arguing
after the
it. County
passenger, and I was
235.
going to stay with Francis. That's kind of where my mind was on that. But I own that I didn't communicate that, so
Yeah,
nobody's fault.
Yeah, that's
Nobody's
fair.
fault.
My
In the
apologies.
future, the way I'd like to do it is the second person in will stay. The first person in who's closest to the runner will run.
All right, I got
That's
you.
how I'd like to do that in the future. But again, I didn't communicate that to you. That's on me.
Which Travis are we referring to?
So, no big deal, man. No
Yeah.
big deal.
Your powers and remove mine
Yeah, I
from
got
this
you.
car.
10-4. My apologies. My apologies.
So, no big deal though.
Yeah, where'd you
Is that
track?
window broken?
No, shouldn't be. Oh.
Yeah, that window's broken.
That one. I thought you were talking about my car. Yeah, that is broken.
Never noticed that.
Oh, well. It's like a.
Probably tell
Is
him.
this a
Tell the
pawn
pawn
shop
shop.
of? Is this a pawn shop of good repute or ill repute?
It's not bad. They're closed at the moment. It's not bad. I'd shop there if I ever had a reason to go to a pawn shop.
Yeah, yeah.
Trixie Normus works there.
Is that Dixie's sister?
Yeah, Dixie's sister.
Never met her, but I just
Yeah, she works
I find the concept of Dixie and Trixie very funny.
Yeah, their parents must have really hated them.
Yeah. Where'd y'all's track end?
3022 at the Cluck and Bell fucking, like just past the Cluck and Bell Farms factory at that other building, ended in that parking lot. I got into a car, it looks like.
Yeah,
RP's reporting one white male passed out on the curb. He doesn't look too good, and I think he's overdosing. At 3041.
Okay, I'm clear. Well, one beauty unit on that. You guys are on me.
Paleto 116, I'm already in Marina Beach. I can respond if you want.
New dispatch. Person down. 3041, Connie Lane 3, Mayfair Club.
303 with an update on the further progress. Would be clear side, no suspects on side. For security, check.
116, I'm on scene. 116 to medics is where y'all at? Oh, you see where them paramedics went, ma'am?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
right
they're
there.
right there. All right, thanks. Man.
Yeah.
Are they back this way?
Yeah, right there.
Thank you. Are you the one who found them?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, cool. Can you kind of just tell me what you saw?
I just him.
I'm gonna
passed out
resume
back here.
CPR.
I came out for a smoke. And
19 to 1.
he was just
I'm
laying
clear
there.
from
All right, we got a weak pulse. I'm gonna hit him with Narcan.
All right.
Work here, or you
I'll be off.
Yeah, I work here.
Okay.
We're gonna find out if
Anyways,
he
for
wakes
now.
up. If he
My
starts
name's
getting
Lana.
violent, be ready to
Lana.
grab him.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You with your hair all done up.
I know, right?
Looks nice.
Sir, can you hear me?
One of the salons in the city.
Nice.
See if
Looks good.
Narcan will bring him back around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're working here.
Not very
Usually when
long,
they
it's
wake
like
up from this shit, they try to fight you.
Yeah, they just renovated
Yeah, I know.
or whatever, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
just
all right, Lana.
be on
So,
standby. You might need to
time
help
for
us
smoke.
hold this guy
Saw the
down.
gentleman laying over there. You try to get him all
Yeah,
over.
I'm already.
I did. I tried.
Hey, brother, can you hear
Hello,
me?
sir.
He didn't really respond. There was like a groan. That's what I knew. He was like in trouble. So.
Okay, we're back to semi-normal. We at least got some response.
Kinda, not really. Just like flashes of him.
Oh, great. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a little too close for comfort, Emerson.
Hey, brother, can you hear me?
Almost got on my new shoes. Damn it.
No. No, there was a creepy guy hanging around him, but.
Hello, sir.
My head.
Okay.
Your head, sir.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
What's your name, buddy?
Yeah, I know, and I know who that is over there
Yeah,
too.
That's what I was about to say.
But prove it.
I mean,
There's a camera right fucking there.
Your head.
I'm gonna go inside anyway.
Because that's
Um,
me.
I
Who is
don't
she? Is she
smell
the
Go
one
get
that-
a-
at least.
Is she the
That's
one
a
right
lot
that?
now.
of dick.
Is she the one that was at the fucking hen house flirting
Yes.
with that preacher?
Get a picture of that guy's
Actually, I'm
face
getting a
and
little
text
whiff.
it to me. If you would.
Okay.
I'm gonna go inside and see if I can figure out what he was drinking, and I'll ask about the cameras while I'm in there.
Sir, can you hear me all right?
Where am I?
Where are you? You're right by the bar, sir. You're in Roxwood.
Starting to get stable.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm clear.
The 273, 265, and 267.
Grab a blood pressure here. If it's elevated, we'll transport.
Yep.
Hey, David. EMS are working on the OD right now. Chief's inside checking on him and checking the cam footage. Keep old girl over there busy because there's a used condom right there and he's sitting there in his underwear and she's a known
Yeah.
promiscuous woman. So we're trying to
like
investigate
we're-
if she's prostitute. So keep her talking if you can. Keep her busy.
Unknown at this time,
Yeah.
they say we should transport.
Yeah, I think we should go. Stay on the safe side.
We're stable enough to at least start transit, so.
Hey, I
Alright.
mean, not
Sir,
too
can you
bad.
hear me all right?
I mean,
Can you talk at all?
no, I do not. I came out.
Sir?
He was laying there. I mean, I didn't see him.
It's such a bad headache.
I got you. Do you mind? Do you think you could sit on the stretcher for us?
He was kind of hanging
If we
around
help
the
ya?
guy, but like
I
I
can
said,
try.
really.
We'll hold you, all right? We won't let you fall.
Alright, here, brother.
Ready?
We're gonna help you
I
up
don't
on your
know, just the
feet.
way
Ready?
he was watching the-
3,
this guy
2, awesome. There we go.
on-
All right, ready? We're gonna go slowly over to the stretcher.
Yeah.
Get as comfortable as you need to on here, all
I
right?
mean, he seemed to be hovering around close.
All right.
Just being a little, yeah, a little.
Ready? You're just gonna go up a little bit.
I don't know. It was my.
There you
gut
go,
saying
alright?
that you were-
I'm gonna inform the officers of what we have so far, then I'll
Yeah.
move over there.
Good.
Alright, so at this time, looks of it, it's gonna be possible alcohol.
Your head hurts,
I administered Narcan and he started to come back around. I'm unsure if it's alcohol at this time until we get to the hospital and we can test for it.
I think he was
Okay.
a white guy.
I don't know if one of y'all want to meet us down
darker
there.
hair.
Yeah, probably. I talked to my chief about it.
Black
I mean, even if y'all draw blood, I can't look at it because of HIP unless I got a
County
warrant he
line
can
8
send.
for
So
staff
it doesn't
certification.
really matter. But yeah, we'll probably come up there because we want to figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, he definitely does have the smell of alcohol on him. I'm just unsure if it's straight alcohol or if it's mixed.
See, yeah, the Narcan makes me think it's probably. I mean, there's probably some opiate use going on, but I don't know. We're looking at the cameras and everything. We'll figure it out. If I find out anything that'll help, diagnose them, I'll let y'all know over the radio. But other than that, yeah, we'll probably come up there. We might not meet you up there, but we'll definitely go up there at some point.
All right. Yeah, we're just gonna transport, and he'll be clear at the hospital for whatever they need him for.
All right, cool. Y'all taking him to Star Health?
Yes.
All right, awesome.
I think
County
he
line
left maybe
8,
10, 15 minutes
clear for
before,
traffic
at
to go through.
least.
You got
Thanks,
anything else?
brother.
Yeah, of course. You got anything else from us?
Yeah.
Not at this time.
All right, cool. Just let me know.
Okay, I'm not sure if I have any more questions for you. Chief does just stay there.
Alright, just make sure you sit up while
Alright.
drinking this so you don't choke, alright? Alright, how we looking? Alright, I just got him some water. He's on oxygen and fluids.
Good.
Yeah,
God,
they
dude.
basically told me to go fuck myself. So
Yeah, that's the vibe I got from this place. God, this
God.
place looks like a.
Oh, God.
God, my eyes fucking hurt. This place is a shit.
yeah,
Okay.
they functionally told me to go fuck myself. So that's
Okay.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, we can't really
Okay.
prove anything.
Hey, Lonnie, you're good to
Hey.
go. I appreciate you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Medicare.
Alright.
Appreciate you
Get back.
calling and everything. Hopefully he's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I hope so.
Um,
Yeah.
so. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your night. I appreciate
I'll
you.
try. You too.
Alright,
That
thanks.
traffic did not go through.
Alright, bye.
Okay, so I just got a brief thing from her.
Better
Supposedly
be-
there
I
was,
talked to her too.
You read it? Okay. Did she about the other guy and everything?
She said there was something about a creepy guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't ask
creepy
her
guy
nothing
in a
about
suit.
that.
For alcohol.
I asked her. She said white, possibly white male, dark hair, in a suit. Couldn't tell an age or anything
Okay.
due to the
What
lights
did he do that was
being
creepy?
going. Just hovering, being like very up and on.
It's a
The
strip
guy
club
was
where the
a
women dance topless on the floor with the men. What the fuck
Yeah.
do you
Wait,
expect?
what?
Oh yeah. Do you not know how this place runs?
No?
Okay, so you were
Little
just
bit.
inside, right? So you saw it.
Yeah.
So the way this place works is the women, topless, dance on the floor with the clientele, and if you want to get a private dance from a woman, you talk to her, and she takes you downstairs to the VIP rooms, where you do what you do in the VIP rooms for however much money.
Can
But
they
the actual,
do that?
they have a license. I came here and did a permit holder check on opening night, and I looked at their liquor license. I looked at their I looked at their business license. I looked at their license to run an erotic business. It's all in order, all of it.
But can they be topless and also
Yes.
serve alcohol?
Yes.
Okay.
They cannot be fully nude and serve alcohol.
Okay.
So your options are fully nude, no alcohol. But what you can do in a fully nude club is let people bring in their own alcohol. And then you can give them glasses and ice and mixers, but you can't sell them the alcohol. So the way it usually works is the club either does fully nude and then you pay a membership fee to get in, like it's a cover. It's functionally a cover charge. They call it a membership fee. Or it works like a regular club does, where you pay your door charge to get in, and the girls can be topless. They have to wear pasties. They can't be completely topless. They have to wear pasties. And they have to have bottoms on. The weird thing about this one is them not being on a separated stage.
Okay then.
This place is, number one, slowly becoming a fucking problem spot because since it's been open.
It just fucking started, and it's gonna be a problem
yeah,
spot.
like it's been. I've worked 2 shifts since it's been open, and fucking, I've been here
Yeah.
every single fucking time.
Yeah, because that LSPD cop got hit by Bruno
then-
pulling out of here on
then
Wednesday.
Then this
Now we're
shit.
here. And
Yeah.
that's Lana Dick. You guys are both
Yeah.
off,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Okay, that's Lana Dick. We know her. As to the used fucking condoms, it's a club. I guarantee people come out here and fuck. I guarantee it. We're not pinning that shit on her. Not
Was
unless
it
we have a
her?
witness
Was
or
it
a
her?
camera.
Probably. Can we prove it? No.
Yeah, I mean potentially.
Do we want to prove it?
The only reason that I kind of feel like it might not have been her is she was pretty free to talk to me about having seen him in the club and whatnot.
Yeah. Usually she's very closed off, and she's been with
Yeah.
me.
I mean, she might not have cared, because she knows I can't prove it. And like I said, when I went and talked to the bartenders, they were like, "Hey, go fuck yourself. No, you can't get access to the cameras. Do you have a warrant? No, then get the fuck out of here then."
God.
I was like, okay, what about this guy? Did you guys, what'd you guys serve him? Hey, you got a warrant? Get out of here. All right, fuck you too then, I guess.
Oh, so this is how we're going to be. Okay.
What a lovely,
Yeah,
nice
no,
bunch
apparently
of people.
this is how, no, we're gonna be like that. Anytime we want anything from them, we're gonna have to come in with a fucking warrant because that's how they're gonna fucking act.
Yeah, this is gonna be my new spot where I'm gonna sit and just fucking pull people
You should.
over.
You
Pull
fucking
people-
should. What's
Pull
up,
people over.
You won't believe what it is.
What is it?
While en route to the hospital, once we got him conscious and alert again, decided to let us know that it was ecstasy.
Wow, really?
Oh, I
X at a club.
administered Narcan for ecstasy.
I bet that didn't do much. That
Hey,
didn't do a whole lot.
Hey,
did
I'm
it?
Narcan someone. I'm
Yeah.
Narcan to diabetic before. It's okay.
Yeah,
Of course. you
Every time I've ever been on an
that jar line
unconscious
just says
scene
it.
with this job, somebody has tried to give them Narcan.
Yeah,
Every
I've done
time.
it. Yeah, I did it.
Every time. I watched 2 deputies try to give a chicken anaphylactic shock Narcan. That was pretty funny. Like, guys, she's an anaphylactic shock. Give her an epi. Oh, she probably has an epi in her fucking car.
it's either fentanyl or Narcan. There's two
I
options.
mean, honestly though, it sounded. If he was like that and he was on ecstasy, there was something else to it. Because X doesn't do that.
Yeah, the
Look,
alcohol.
Look, dude, I've rolled E in my life. X doesn't do that.
Yeah, it's fucked up on the alcohol pretty hard too.
Yeah, listen, when I was trying to find out how much he had to drink for the bartenders inside, and I basically got told to go fuck myself, so...
Oh.
And they wouldn't let us look at the cameras, so... Which is fine, I mean, that is their right, but, like, damn, you don't want to work... Okay, so you don't want to work with us. Alright, cool.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they won't give us any information either then.
I mean, you're more than welcome to go fucking try, but...
We're gonna get told to fuck off.
You're gonna get told to fuck off. But...
We're gonna find out.
You know, he's given that friendly firefighter
Just so you're
term,
aware,
so.
we are clear from the Mayfair Club incident. Available, just hanging around for a moment.
But yeah, fucking... Alright, so here's
sometimes
the deal.
they give it to us, you know, medical reasons.
Sure.
Am
Anytime...
I speaking fucking... hint something when I'm on the fucking radio?
I mean, are the used condoms by the door a sign of anything?
Yes, but
this
no.
that this is a club and that people fuck outside the club?
What,
Yes,
19th
absolutely.
We are going to be clear from the Mayfair Club.
Clear Mayfair Club.
We'll still be in the area. Be close to call.
You are kind of cutting in and out a little bit, but I heard you and understood you.
Yeah, that dispatcher just smoking fucking crack.
But anyway, fucking... Yeah, I don't know. Fucking... You know, Spartan has the contract here, too, so we're gonna get no help from them.
Oh my god, it's just...
Yeah, we're gonna get no help from them.
fucking worse.
Yeah. See that fucking Tahoe down here, though. Fucking put that bitch on a
Oh
record
my
if they have the lights on. I'm done with this shit.
Nobody's home.
Yeah,
Now
that
they
figures.
close up shop? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, they done locked the
Turn my
door and
radio on and
everything.
off. Let's see if that helps.
Hey, why don't you two do a perimeter check of this place, see if you see anything else. Then meet me back out front, because I got more for you.
I just walked around. I didn't see anyone.
That's fine.
Yo.
Go ahead and just head over to Sorrow Health for me and check on that OD victim.
Alright.
I heard he might be awake.
Alright, cool.
Thanks.
Paleto 116. I'll be out 3063 at Sorrow Health Hospital on a victim follow-up. I don't need to call or anything.
Yeah, boy. Up.
Hey, are you looking for me?
Yes, sir, I am. Are you feeling okay?
Still have a bit of a headache, but it's a lot better than it was.
Okay. You want to come sit down? I don't want to make you stand up if you don't want to. You can sit down, you can say whatever.
I was just out having a smoke.
I got you. Would you like to come outside and talk to me in here, or would you rather talk in here? It's fine, up to you. And I know, sensitive information, there's people in here, so.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting more fresh air.
All right, let's go walk out to my car. Like I said, I just want to preface this. You're not in a rush. You're not in trouble. I just need to know what happened. I don't care what you did or what you took. I just need to know what happened. Just gonna preface that.
119.
What's your name?
19K with your truck.
Charlie.
Charlie, what's your last name, Charlie?
Like my actual last name, or what everyone knows me as?
Well, like if I wanted to run your name, if what's on your driver's license, you mean like your legal first and last name, what's on your driver's license?
Do I have to tell you?
I mean, do you got a warrant or something? Or is it like you have a dead name?
No. Well, that was not supposed to happen. No, but if you look up my actual name, I'll be in trouble.
What do you mean you'll be in trouble?
Well, I am not exactly 21.
You're not 21? How old are
No.
you? How old are you?
Well, the ID I showed them at the bar said 22, but more like 17.
You're 17.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, you're killing me, bud. You're killing me. Okay. I'm probably not going to take you to jail, but you're probably walking away with a summons. I'm just going to put that out there right now. Okay, you are going to be in trouble, but I'm not going to take you to jail. Hey, are you going to fall over? I see you nodding your head. Are you like kind of shaking? Are you going to fall over?
No, I'm fine.
Because I get it. I know you've just been through a lot. Overdoses are no joke. So I'm not trying to be that guy and take you down to county and all that.
Understand how I overdosed, because all I took was a tab of ecstasy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about. Okay, so first things first, Charlie, I do need your actual last name, since it's already out in the air. Like I said, most likely, I'm probably going to give you a summons. So, can I get your real first and last name, or can I get your ID?
Here, my actual ID is in these size 11 shoes.
Okay. So your name's Carlos. How do I say your last name? Because I don't want to butcher it.
Estevez.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So, my name's Officer Jones. I work for the Paleto Bay Township Police Department. So, what happened today? Obviously, I know you said you took a tab of ecstasy. I know you've been drinking. So,
I met this guy, and he wanted to take me to the club, and so I got dressed, and I grabbed the ID I used to go to clubs, and I met him. We had a couple of drinks. He gave me a tab of ecstasy because he wanted to party, and then I went to the bathroom and took it, and then we went outside, and that's the last thing I remember.
Okay. Do you think he might have been something in that ecstasy?
Well, I mean, I've taken it before, and this has never happened.
Okay. So how frequently do you take ecstasy?
Only when I want to party.
Okay. How often do you party then?
Like every couple of weeks.
Okay, did mom and dad know about this, or what's the living situation like?
I haven't talked to my mom and dad in a long time.
Okay, well, where are you staying at then?
I stay with friends.
Okay. Why don't you talk to mom and dad?
They don't approve of my lifestyle.
Ah, I got you. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Some people are just set in their ways. I really am sorry to hear that. Okay. His name's Carlos, right?
Charlie's better.
Sorry. Okay, Charlie. Totally fine. All right, Charlie. Do me a favor. Go ahead and stand in front of my car just so I can keep eyes on you. You don't seem like you're going to run away. It's one of those things. Like, I'm a cop. I get lied to. I get ran away from for a living. So it's just one of the things I'd like to keep an eye on you, okay?
I'm not feeling like running today.
I get you. All right, so just hang out for me for a little bit. I'm going to check you, make sure you got no warrants, something crazy like that. And then most likely, I'm going to look through our penal code, and I'm probably just going to have you sign something, and I'm going to get you out of here, okay? Now, do you have anyone who is like a legal guardian of you other than your parents? Because if not, I'm probably gonna have to contact them, unfortunately. Which I get. Trust me, I get having bad parents, and I get them not approving. I really do, and I'm sorry. But it's one of those things where I probably will have to contact them.
I mean, I'm 17. Isn't that old enough?
Not as much as it probably should be, as much as I think it is, as much as I know that you're probably capable of making your own decisions. Technically, no, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right, so just hang out for a little bit. I'll be back with you in a second, okay? Hey.
Hello.
He's 17.
Great.
Yeah. He's 17, and apparently he went to the bar. He only took one tab of ecstasy, and that an older gentleman gave it to him, and then he doesn't remember what happened.
County
You figure that it might be the same guy that Lana saw?
Probably.
Okay.
Level 1 type of.
Were you able to get any kind of coherent description out of him?
No, I'm about to do that right now. I'm probably going to summons him for underage consumption or purchase because he admitted to it. And then I'm going to, deal with that first, and then I will do my victim interview, treat him as a victim. I'm just going to do a big old incident report about the whole thing. Or I guess I'm doing an arrest report.
That's good.
Anyway.
Yeah, we need to get as much info as we can, and I'll try to make contact with Lana.
Yeah, I'm going to
see
go
if I
back
can get
to
some more detail out of her.
Okay, based on this, I guess I can get a warrant for the cameras now, if he wants to press charges, is what I'll go ahead and do.
Fill out a request for a
Incoming
warrant.
911.
Alright.
Yeah, you can fill out a request for a warrant, and we'll have somebody look at it, and we'll go from there.
Alright, fill out a request, or fill out a request?
Not a request.
Alright.
Alright, let me know if you need anything.
Alright, cool.
Hey, did anyone pick up my jeans from the club?
Not that I know of. I never saw any jeans. I saw a couple used condoms. Did not see your jeans anywhere. So sorry about that. Alright, Charlie, so I got a summons here for you. Like I said, so technically you are under arrest, but I'm not going to be taking you to jail. Here's your copy of it. It's going to be for underage purchase or consumption of alcohol. Sign right here for me. Signing is not an admission to guilt. It just states that you acknowledge you are being charged with this and that you will appear in court at the Paleto Bay building for these charges. Okay, here's your copy. Do you have any questions for me?
So, like, I'm not going to go to jail?
No, I'm not going to take you to jail. You are being charged, and you will have a court date. If you fail to go to this court date, you will have a warrant placed out for your arrest. You are not going to jail, but you are being charged. You understand that?
But I'm the victim here.
You are the victim, but you can be a victim and you can be someone who's committed a crime. You committed a crime. I have to charge you for it, as much as I would like not to, and I do empathize with you. I have to have you sign that. Now that you signed that, I'm going to go put this clipboard up. Then I'm going to get a full sworn statement from you. You're going to tell me everything. I'm going to ask you if you want to press charges, and then I'm going back to that club with a warrant for their cameras, and I'm going to go start looking for this guy because I don't know who the fuck. Did you tell him you're 17 or did you tell him you're 22?
Well, no, you don't tell them you're 17.
Yeah. But regardless, I mean, how old was this guy? You said he sounded older.
I mean, probably like in his 40s.
Yeah, like that's not okay. So I'm gonna go put this clipboard up, and then I'm gonna deal with all this. Would you like a rape kit done on you at this hospital, or have they already done one?
What's that?
I don't know the entire ins and outs of it, but I know they'll take your clothes, they'll do a full examination, a full physical on you, etc., and just for us to use as evidence if you feel like you were sexually assaulted, if you want to press charges for sexual assault, if you believe you were sexually assaulted.
I agreed to go outside with him. The only thing I didn't agree to is taking something that was going to knock me out.
Okay. So do you want to press charges on this person for that?
From 273,
yeah.
out of campus,
okay.
Look around.
Like, you can't just give people drugs and say they're ecstasy and there's
Yeah.
something else.
Absolutely.
The paramedics said they gave me Narcan. Isn't that for like fentanyl?
It's like opiates, so fentanyl, your Percocet, your fentanyl, your heroin. So there very well may have been something in that. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go grab my notepad. I'm gonna write all this down. I'm gonna get a warrant. I'm gonna check those cameras. I'm gonna start looking for that guy. I would also like to get a sample of your blood. I want to read your talk screen. Because I do want to see what it was. Okay. So I can either do that with your consent or a warrant. So if you consider that, great. If not, I can always file for a warrant. Not that you did anything wrong. Just for this thing's like HIPAA, right? You know what HIPAA is? I can't just look at. I can't just go up to that doctor and say, "Hey, give me his talk screen." You know what I mean?
I mean, they already took my blood. Can I just give them permission to tell you?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Around the north side at this point.
Okay, I don't want any more needles.
Yeah, that's good, Jack. Hey, I'm right there with you, man. I do not like needles either. All right, give me 1 second. Okay. So, about what time did you arrive at the club?
I don't know, like 9?
No. Okay. How long were you there?
Well, I mean, he picked me up
He picked you up? Okay, so you met him before.
Well, like he's one of my Instagram followers, and he messaged me a few times, and he offered to take me out tonight, so he picked me up.
Okay. Do you know his name?
Oh my god, my phone's in those pants. I hope somebody picked them up.
Okay. Like I said, I'm going back to the club anyway, so I'll see if I can figure it out. But do you know his name at all? I mean, you've seen his Instagram, you've met him in real life. I mean, to me, I would know someone's name if I'm doing all that, you know what I mean?
I mean, he called himself John, but who knows if that's his real name.
Yeah. Okay, so, John follows you on Instagram, you talk to him for a little bit, message you, asks if he wanted to pick you up, take you to the bar. Okay. He drops you off here. What happens once we get to the bar?
We go in, we have a couple of drinks. You know, he bought them. I didn't buy them. Does that mean I'm not in as much trouble?
I mean, somewhat, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's the charge is both consumption and purchase, right? And possession. So at the end of the day, you're getting charged. I mean, if you want to have a philosophical debate about being old enough to die for your country, not old enough to drink, I would probably be in agreement with you, but at the end of the day, I enforce the law, I don't make it. So, what happened after he bought you drinks?
Well, and like I said, he gave me the tab, and I thought it was ecstasy. He said that's what it was, and then I went to the bathroom and took it. Then I came out and grabbed him, and we went around the side of the building. And that's the last thing I remember before I was like with these ambulance guys around me.
Okay.
One in the 19th cycle.
Alright, so you don't remember any of the sex, you don't remember anything after you pretty much got outside?
19K. Go.
No, I don't.
Alrighty. So name's John, what's he look like? You said he's about 40, what's he look like? White, black, gray hair, blonde hair, what's he look like?
He's a white guy. He was wearing a black suit. He had dark hair.
Your traffic isn't transmitted.
Okay. Build, like, overweight, slim, average, was it, like, how we build?
Pretty much the same build as absolutely everybody in Los Santos. And
okay.
You're clear.
So he picked you up, what kind of car was he in?
Be available from my complaint.
I don't really know cars. It was like kind of nice.
Like truck, sedan, SUV.
It was a car. It had 4 doors.
Okay, 4 doors.
It was black, leather seats.
Okay.
You know, like kind of like the ones that you guys drive sometimes, but a little bit nicer.
Okay, so like a Dodge Charger?
Isn't that a sports car?
In the realm,
like the
sports car sedan.
Like the older ones, like that. Like if you look up police car on Google and you see like 100 of them, it looked kind of like that, but it was a little fancier.
Okay.
Like, you know, you watch movies and all these rich guys in like New York drive them. Like
Okay.
they, what do they call it? Like town cars, except it was
Like a Lincoln.
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
But it was like not quite that nice.
Okay, Charlie. And do you want to press charges? Just for him drugging, obviously, because that is just, you know, both agree that is messed up. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to investigate this as much as I can. Also forward it to our detective. I'm going to see if I can get security cam footage from that bar. I'm going to look at your talk chain to see what he put in, see what he gave you. We're going to investigate this to our fullest best ability. Okay. Here's my card. Like I said, my name's Officer Jones. You can call me Jason if you want.
You're clear, thank you.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Alright, I'm really sorry this happened, man. Look, I mean, this is kind of one of those things of, I get it, you're going to do what you want. It's not my business, you know, how you express yourself or whether you're doing this because, you know, you want to be free, you want to do what you want. I get it. You know, mom and dad aren't supportive. I get it. But I'm not going to tell you not to do what you're doing. I'm not going to tell you to just go back in and make amends with them, blah, blah, blah.
Kind of sounds like you
Because
are.
that's not realistic. I'm just going to tell you to be careful, okay? Because obviously, if you keep lying about your age, you keep doing this, you're going to go to jail, you're going to get arrested. Someone a lot not nicer than me, who doesn't empathize with your situation, is probably just going to take you to jail instead of summoning you. You're going to go to jail, things like this could happen, or God forbid, you know, someone who really wants to really take advantage of you, and you get sexually assaulted, you get kidnapped, you die, okay? So, I'm not... In a perfect world, yes, stop, be a better person, blah, blah, blah. But just be careful, you know? Tell a friend where you're going. Keep them on speed dial. Go somewhere. Don't go anywhere private the first time you meet someone. Just be careful.
I mean, we were in the middle of the opening night of a nightclub. It wasn't very private.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. Just basic, you know, dating safety tips and just stuff like that, okay? Just be careful, man. Because you seem like a nice kid. I get you're going through a lot. So just please do your best, okay, man? Because it'd break my heart to see you out here hurt real bad, okay? Is there any other questions you have for me? Anything else I can help you out with?
No. I think they said they want me to stay at the hospital overnight to make sure I don't, like, relapse or something.
Okay, that's fine. You're good to go back in there, man. I'm sorry. I wish you the best. I'm gonna do everything I can to figure this out, okay?
Thank you.
All right, of course, Charlie.
10-4.